everybody, welcome back to Motorsport. I've literally, like I said in the last episode, I literally clicked end, clicked start, I literally just double clicked it, so it started straight away. We haven't moved screens. We've somehow managed to keep our job. I don't know how. We've got 27 mil in the bank. Do we bring in a new driver? That's the one thing I'm thinking. Do we bring in a new driver? Like Antonio Felix da Costa. He's better than our current drivers. He's a paid driver as well. He's a paid driver. He's better. If he's a paid driver, that means we could bring him in and we don't have to pay him a lot. Wages aren't... So what was it? So we only pay him like 100 grand then. No, we'll give you number one driver, mate. That means one of Eaton or Sims are going to be mudded. We'll do that. If they're not very important to you, mate, we'll do that. It looks mystic. That's what I think we need. We've never had a reserve driver ever, and that's purely to save money. But I think now we can't save money. We have to push for it. We don't know our objectives for this season coming up yet. Oh my god. People are moving all over the place. Kari's gone to Volvo. Alzy's gone to Simtech, who are down the bottom of the grid, I think. Not bottom, because that's where we finished. I think we've got 19 points and people above us got 40 odd. Which is not great to see. God, mate. You love everything else. He's got very high patience with us as well. I could probably get something better. Improvability gains. There you go. So I fucking told you. How much is it going to be? Oh, we lose fuel efficiency. A bit. So we lose a load of fuel efficiency, which I think fuel efficiency doesn't really matter, does it? If we're not fueling the car, it doesn't really matter, surely. I'm going to go for it. It doesn't cost us any money. That's what I'm thinking. Surely not. If it doesn't matter, we're going to have the same amount of fuel as everyone else in the car. Antonio is joining the team. And he is replacing Lester Roca, who's been chilling in the reserves all this time. Now, the question is, who do we get rid of? I say get rid of. Who do we... Do we get rid of Eaton? Do we get rid of Sims? Eaton's form has just been... But she's got our best... She's got our best finish. That's the thing. She's on the least amount of money as well. Sims braking's bare. Cornering's bare. Smooth must for Eaton. Sims again for overtaking. Same on consistency. Same on adaptability. Same on fitness. Feedback's better, which doesn't really matter. Focus is better on Eaton. So it's 4-2. It's not looking good for Eaton. Who's got the better marketability? I mean, Sims is getting paid more. Like fucking gender equality there. Why am I paying him more? He's not much better. What's his marketability? Where does it say that? Where does it say it's marketability? Are my blinds? I mean, I am legally blind, so... There it is. Fucking hell. It's right there. Jesus Christ. 75, 76. Ooh. She's always got a better... She got 6th in Munich. But everything... Oh, look at those finishes. Jesus Christ. His best was 8th. But he was more consistent across the board. I've just got this feeling that I'm going to bin Sims. I'm going to give Eaton another chance. Remember, they're both in the last year of their contract. I feel like Sims has moaned a lot more as well. I'm going to keep Eaton. say keep Ian. That might be a risky move because Sims just fucking moans so much. He's listening to offers now because he was a fucking reserve driver for all of 30 seconds. Fucking idiot. But I just said something about Eaton. She's got our best performances in points. How old is that kid? And he's a drift champion. Fucking hell. He's about 9. And he's he's a fucking Tokyo drift champion. A unique opportunity. What's this then? Why did I sign a third driver? That just gave me a headache that I didn't need. Well, we can't do it then, because if we lose 20 of Chairman Happiness, we are sacked. And imagine getting sacked for getting more marketability for the team. We're still getting driver scouts in thoroughly all the time. And you got to remember, Sims and Eaton's contract are up this season. In fact, everyone in the team's contract is up this season. This is the last year of their contract. So we're the 9th best car on the grid. We're the 9th best car on the grid, ladies and gentlemen. We are mint. We're quality. When's this HQ built? It's very, very close to being built, to be fair. We've got a new driver. Things are looking up. Things are looking up. We've got the livery design. Obviously, we're going to have the same livery because we've got to stay on brand, obviously. I can't remember what livery it was. It was in the hundreds, I believe. Which is annoying because previously it was 27 and I can never get 27 out of my head. I think it was in the hundreds anyway. Oh god, we can't find it now, can we? That is such a... I like it. I like it. Where's our car livery? Maybe it's in the 90s? I can never remember where it is. There it is, 93. Remember that, 93. Beautiful. Sponsored by Aston Martin, Tic Tac, all the big companies, and other stuff that I haven't heard of. So that's good. All the big companies. Right, finish the car livery. Racing Tigres, not a Hispanic racing team. Come on, boys. Up the boys. We're gonna have a good season here. We're gonna win. We're gonna win a race in season 3. I guarantee it. We're gonna win a race. If we don't win a race, I will do a second 24-hour stream in the week where I'm doing a 24-hour stream. There you go. Hopefully no one watches this far into the video and don't clip that. Right. We're good. We're good. The car's got 84%, so it's got 16% left to get ready. I can't believe we didn't get sacked. Honestly, I can't. But I feel like any bad race and we are in the mud. Oh, we're living on a tightrope. Literally on the ropes. Literally on the ropes. Right. Pre-season practice. It doesn't really matter how far you come. It's the matter what damage is done to your car. Obviously, you don't want to finish bottom 2. Eaton's got an all-leak. Brilliant. There's no way you can quicken this up either. No issues with the Costa's car at the moment, which is good. Good to see. It's just a case of still trying to up their morale at some point, as far as gearbox issues with the Costa them, but it's not, thankfully. Average speed is 3 seconds. Oh, he's got gearbox issues. Fantastic. So they both got issues. They're both mudded. Christ. He's fine. He's fine. They fixed it. They still haven't fixed the oil leak, but they fixed the gearbox issues. So fantastic. Up the whoa! It's morale shot down there. Like I said, it doesn't particularly matter where you come. Oh my god. At least he improved. He's happy. Oh, dearie me. We're going to win a race this season. Right, here we go. Targets for 2020. 11th or 12th. He is not happy with us, is he? Tempted to go to 12th just so we can make him happy. We can't upset him if we go with the bottom. We're going to go 11th. We've got 40 mil in the bank. Right, let's design some parts. Which obviously I forgot to do. Because I forget to do everything nowadays. That car's good. Just need to build gearbox and shit. And with decent... Alright, we get that done. That's not going to be done for the race, but that's fine. That is fine by me. Improve parts, please. Should we go for one car good, other car bad? One car good, other car bad. They both look... I don't know what the green bit means. We don't need to do front wing because front wing, as long as the engine and front wing and rear wing don't take long to fix. Let's get them all to 70 and then again the merge with reliability, brilliant. Oh, we can't deal with anything. Cannot deal with anything. Right, Alexander's birthday. You're a reserve driver now. I don't care. I don't care. You can go if you want, mate. You've been listening to offers for the last 3 years. Like, just go if you want, mate. Just fucking pause the game. Fuck me. How many times do I have to click it? Snowmobile race up the Mets. Should have that. Are we on 70% yet? Yes, on these two. And then we can fix the rear wings and whatnot. Oh, God. Oh, this is going to be a long old episode, isn't it? A long old episode. Right. Russia with love. We're still at risk, so we kind of still need to get points in this way. Oh dear. Oh dear, right. We don't have to worry about the car now. It's fine. Don't worry about the car. Right. What parts have we got then, boys? I think we give Da Costa all the best parts. I think that's only fair, seeing as he is the better driver. And Heaton's happy with that. So that's perfectly fine with me. Right. Is green just like it's best on our team? And it must be. It must be. Right. Russia. What we saying, lads? What we saying, lads? I do apologise for an ultra long episode. If you don't mind ultra long episodes, then it's the perfect episode for you. But doing the start of pre-season and seeing if we weren't going to get sacked and then doing a race as well, it's a bit mental. But we continue to move on. Continue to move, and hopefully we can, like I said, we're going to win a race this season. If it kills me. We've got money to spend. We're not going to spend money on the HQ this season. We can make excellent. Is it excellent or great? We can make great parts. So we're just going to concentrate on working with the car now. I feel like that's the wrong decision. I'm doubting every decision I make now because of season 2 was just so bad. It was just so bad. Unbelievably bad. But we got a new driver now. We move with the new driver who's only slightly better than what we got, but he's a paid driver, so we don't have to pay him a lot. I think it was like, 150 grand? Which is a lot less than what the other two were on. And Eaton and Sims are fighting for contracts at this stage of the season. Fighting for... Of course it's raining. Of course it's fucking raining. It's always raining. At least it's raining in Russia. Fucking hell. Right. There you go, Sims. You can do practice and shit. You love that. You love that. Right, we're going to do practice and then we'll come back to you for the race. Right, practice done for another day and say it quietly. We actually did quite well. George Russell is in Formula 3 now, which is just... We got Georgie Russ in Formula 3. What can you do with that? You got Georgie Russ in Formula 3, driving for Cosworth. Obviously, I don't know if Williams are in the game. I don't know. I assume they are, but Williams must have got relegated and didn't get promoted or something. And Cosworth gave him bare money. Practice, it was raining for the first bit and then dry for the second. So we managed to get intermediates at 5% and softs at 10%. It doesn't look like it's going to rain, which is fine. But remember, we are going to need to repair. Which kind of makes me want to... Eaton's got the worst car as well, I think. So, fast pit stops, less risky. Does that make sense? Less risky fast pit stops, where they're going to be longer pit stops anyway. Yes? Yes. It makes sense to me. And obviously, Costa hasn't been here long enough to get that relationship with... Good serves. Get that relationship with the... what are they called? Bloody hell, mechanics to get the special bonus things, whatever they're called. He's 12. He's 12. Look at fucking... Where is he? Where the fuck is he? Is he at the back of the grid? What are you doing here, lads? What are you doing here, lad? No one asked you to be here. I love Georgie Russ, but what is he doing here? What is he full on doing here? Right. How many... We got 36 laps. He can do 20, which is decent. It's not too bad, 28. And she's going to do 26. So Eaton was always our better driver in terms of keeping the tyres fresh and whatnot. But we seem to have a new person in that, into Costa, so I assume his smoothness is solid. And he's also in 5th as well. He's having an excellent start here. Eaton, as per, dropping to the back of the grid. But Da Costa, he's fighting at the top. And then he loses a load of places. Yeah. Remember, the first race of the season is always a bit mental because there's so many repairs to do because the car's just not good. The car's just all over the place in terms of... Oh, Georgie Russ has got an investigation about him. Yeah, the car's just all over the place in terms of repairs and whatnot. No one can really get to grips with... We're going to push the tyres a little bit. Obviously, well, I say it should be, but for us, it's probably going to... Safety car is out. No. There's no point. We are going to just conserve the tyres a little bit, though. Jonathan Hoggard has crashed. Where have you crashed, mate? Oh, he's proper forgot to turn, ain't he? Proper forgot to turn. Dumbass. Absolute dumbass. Well, yeah, we're not going to pit. It's too early to pit at the moment. But that does give us a decent little... If we turn that low... George Russell has retired. Russ has retired. He was first. He's now gone. He's mudded himself. Oh, Russ, what has happened, mate? How have you retired? Mechanical issue from a fucking... How has that happened? Georgie Russ is gone. He's full on mudded himself. We need to concentrate on tyre wear. Just keep them on the move. Safety car's still out. Safety car just got lapped, if anything. So... We still move. Is it heading back to the garage? It will do once we catch up with it, I think. Here we go. We're catching up with it now. Staying behind it. Right, it could... This could... Because obviously, because we've had to lower the car engine, we're not going to use the car as much, which means it's not going to be as bad on the repair bill. if we will. Let's put that to... Oh, we're not going to push it. Let's push the tyres, but not the engine. The safety car is in the pit lane. We drop. Wow, Da Costa did not have a good turn. Even Eaton overtook him. Mental. Wow, that was not expected. He's fighting his way back through the field. He has taken Eaton again, but he's in the middle of this. Oh my god, he's the moves. Oh my god, he's trying to impress. Have we ever got points at Russia before? I'm trying to think if we've ever got points at Russia, and I don't think we have. We definitely didn't get points last season. Pretty sure we didn't. That's the first season. I need to get myself a drink. But he's up to 9th now, which is fantastic. We're going to drop him down to neutral. Or both of them down to neutral. Because we don't want their tyres to be mudded. It'd be interesting to see when we pit. Well, obviously, we need to keep an eye on the weather. I keep on forgetting that. It doesn't look like it's going to rain. Obviously, it's too early to pit at the moment. We don't want to be pitting just yet. But Da Costa is doing fantastically well. He's on the faster tyres than the guys in front as well, which could help him. That's good to see that on the straights. That I mean, the line there was horrendously bad, so he's lost 2 spots. But on the straight, the cars couldn't overtake him, which is good by me. But we should be catching the guys on medium tyres, surely, unless they're pushing, which they are. Which they are pushing. Okay, we're back up to 10th though. Eaton is 16th. Newey. He crashed in that last race. He's mudded himself. Obviously, we have to keep an eye on car conditions. I think Eaton's going to have to come in first. Purely because she's got the worst reliable car, if you will. So she's going to have to come in first. But when is the question? I guess when it's like down to 20%. I mean, she's doing quite well to be 15th at the moment, which is good. Da Costa's obviously 10th, which is fantastic to see. Can't believe Georgie Russ in his first race back in... I assume he was already in Formula 3 at some point. Back in Formula 3. He's mudded himself. Absolutely mudded himself. Do we do it like lap 20? Are we going to get that far? Not too sure with Eaton. Da Costa's obviously going to last a little bit longer because he's got the better reliable car. The more reliable car. But at the moment, everyone seems to be quite content. Not really pushing, by the looks of it. I mean, some are pushing, but we're quite content. Just, I need useful information. No, you don't. You're fine. Just keep on going around, love. You're good. You're fine. Oh, Hooger is mudded. He needs to pit for new tyres. But at the moment, it's all going fine and dandy. We're fighting for the 10th spot. If we can get a point... How is Hooger overtaking Carrera with the... Oh my god. He's not only is Carrera on super softs and Hooger's on mediums, but there we go, he's pitting now. We are up to 10th because of that. Fighting for 10th because 11th is about to overtake us, but you know, it's fine. It's not all about getting points every race. It's all about getting the car reliable as quickly as possible in this first race. This is why an eight race season is mental. Because by the time you reach like the fifth race, your car might still not be reliable, which is insane. But we're holding our own here. We are holding our own. We're going to have to look to, I think lap 20 to bring in Eaton should be okay. It should be okay. Like I said, she's holding her own. Da Costa's holding his own in the middle pack. Yeah, I'm happy enough with this at the moment. Here we go then. Eaton's car is finally mudded in terms of she can finish the race on super softs, which is fine. This is the problem. Fucking hell. .48 should be a solid 2 minutes in the pits. Fucking hell. It's a good job we have that fast thingy the bob on. Attack the tyres, because we're going to replace them anyway. Costa's in 13th. He's going to have to come in a few laps' time. I'm just going to quicken the pace of the race while this goes through. Because I hate this screen. Because it takes up half the bloody screen. I hate it. Has she been lapped? Right, she's on super soft. I think she's being lapped either way. Which is fine, it's expected. She's not last, which is a miracle in itself. But she's going to gain time up when people pit as well, so it's fine for now. I realised I didn't check the weather before she pitted, so it could have been raining at this point. People are pitting now, and that's fine. Like, people need repairs and whatnot. 12 needs repairs and is still not pitting. But here we go. Eaton should not overtake them, obviously, but catching up. Oh, she might overtake them, actually. She's going to overtake them. See, it doesn't matter. Oh, she's been lapped, hasn't she? Shh. I forgot. She's unlapped herself on some of the cars. It's fine. It's fine. Da Costa up to 4th now. Go on, lads. Go on. I almost don't want to piss him, but I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to. We'll pit him now. Fuck it. We'll pit him now. Yes. 50%'s fine, surely. How many laps are left? Oh, well, we might get away with this, you know. We might just get away with only reference for the one thing. If we don't push the... Oh, we're going to have to go through that car. Oh, we went through him. Oh, my God. Once again, just quicken this up. No mistakes on the thing. And where do we come out? 9th. Oh, it's Eaton. We'll go out just in front of our car. Eaton, you need to let your teammate pass, mate. Oh, she's still pushing the tyres. Jesus Christ, I'm an idiot. Jesus Christ. Right, how do I... Oh, I was going to say allow teammate through. He's already gone past her. It's fine. It's fine. Eaton's up to 19th again. Da Costa's up to 9th, which is fantastic. He was like 12th before he went into the pits, and now he's 9th. So, well, he was 4th, but you know what I mean. 4th and 6th are in the pits. Can we overtake them? We might. Yes, we can. 7th is in the bag. We have secured the bag, ladies and gentlemen. We have secured the bag. Eaton's doing well just to hold off. I know I fucked it up with her with the tyres, but she shouldn't have to pit again anyway, so that's fine. Hopefully not. If not, we just stick her on low engine mode and hope for the best. Hope for the best. There is only 8 laps to go. That's cracking camera angle. We're on the verge of securing the bag here, boys. Who's lapping? Who's lapping Eaton? 9th. So she didn't unlap herself on everyone. Da Costa is 7th. And she's coming up to 18th as well. This has been good. This has been, especially after last season, this has been I need more people to crash and shit. Like Eaton's race, granted, she was never going to have a cracking race because she always needs to have a big repair because her car wasn't as reliable. Oh, 6th is in the mud here and let us by, thankfully. But yeah, Eaton's race was all, but she's still not last, which is fantastic. Da Costa is 6th place at the moment, which is absolutely incredible. Ilott's retired, Ilotta's retired, so that means Eaton's going to get 17th. Maybe even 16th, depending on what happens in the pits. Unless she's already been lapped by them, I'm not too sure. She got 16th. So Da Costa's 6th, Eaton's 16th. With 4 laps to go, the car should just about hold out. It should just about hold out. Ottman is so far behind, he still hasn't... Someone's crashed. Hoga has crashed. He's mudded it. Where has he mudded it? He's there. He's on the last lap to... Oh, he forgot to turn as well. He's also about 10. Oh, it's all kicking off in Russia, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, his engine's in the mud. Oh, no. Oh no. We're push the tyres, but low engine mode. Can you last for 2 laps? I beg. Please, I beg. But he's in 4th. He's in 4th. I beg. Please. Just don't die. Just don't die. I beg of you. We're 4th. This will be our equal best. I think our equal best finish if you don't die. I beg. I full on beg. Come on. 2 laps remaining. Blue flag for... That's fine. We'll push your tyres now. And... Oh, we're not pushing your engine, Jesus Christ. Come on. We're not going to get 3rd. I'll be happy with a 4th in the first race of the season. Come on, Da Costa. Your first race of Racing Tigres. It's the final lap. Come on. I'm tempted to push, but I don't want to. Where is 5th place? 5th place is there, fighting for 6th. 4th place could be in our hands. Our joint best finish. And it could be our new lad. It could be our new lad. Da Costa. We're going to slow it down slightly. Da Costa. Final lap. Final turn. He went a little bit wide, but it doesn't matter. Da Costa, with a knackered engine, finishes fucking 4th in Russia in the first race of the season. Oh, Shahid's going to be buzzing. He's going to be buzzing. 4th and 16th. Oh my God. Oh my God. 4th place. I would never thought that would have happened. 4th place. The first race of the season when we needed repairs. Oh my. Oh my God. Oh my God. Unbelievable, Jeff. Get in there. Oh my God. I'm so happy right now. Imagine if one of the podiums had risky parts and they got banned. Imagine if that happened. Oh my God. Come on. Come on. Imagine if they did. 4th. Fuck off. 4th fucking place. Fucking buzzing. We don't break the rules here. We don't break the rules. Oh, I thought that was it then, but it was a penalty. No one broke the rules by the looks of it, which is good to see. 12 points to kick off the season, though. Oh, my God. My heart is racing. Whew. Imagine we've got sat now. Imagine if we got sat now. 4th place, Shahid must be buzzing with us. He must be buzzing. The Khan family are absolute limbs in the crowd. They were like, this Jack Dunstan guy is shocking. And now look. Now look. Mental. Absolutely mental. I feel like there's a race win coming. It might be Germany. But I kind of don't want to not show you a race if we win a race. If you get what I mean. Obviously, I don't want to show you the same race as the last season. So I might show you the next race and then skip Germany again. Skip Germany. Oh, I don't know. I'll show the next race. What I'll do. 59%. He is buzzing with us. Absolutely buzzing. Wow. Absolutely. Sherman is fully muddered. Top 5 finish. Disappointing race. That's fine, Eaton. Your car's not perfect at the moment. It's not perfect. But we'll get there with your car. Oh my God. Oh my God. 4th place. Like I said, our joint... I'm pretty sure that's our joint best figure. Eaton got 4th in Germany, I believe, in the first season. Was it 4th? It might even be our best finish. But 4th place. Oh my God. I am buzzing. Saving again, because the game loves to save. What a contrast to this end of last season. Our job is now fully secure. One race. We were there. We were like 11%. We're now above halfway. We're secure. Oh my God. Whew. I mean, we're the 10th best car on the grid now. We are mint. Let's build some front wings because we know they are quick to build. Right. My God. We're going to show you the next race, which is Cape Town, because I believe we didn't show you that last time out. Because I think we did Germany, Beijing, and then Phoenix. What we should probably do is Cape Town, Dubai, Guildford, Phoenix. But it depends. It depends in Cape Town if we have a really good race. If we go to Germany knowing that we can win that, then we might show Germany as well. But we'll definitely come back for Cape Town either way. But if you did enjoy that, leave a like for 4th place finish. Subscribe, and I shall see you for that Cape Town race. Thank you very, very much for watching. Come on!